Hi, I'm Emzy, and I believe that there's three essential things to know when you're trying to interpret the Bible and its meaning. One would probably be the background. You really want to get to know, just like a person, you want to get to know where they're from, why they're like that, just their history. And the same things with the Bible. You don't want to just, read it as a story. You really want to dig in. You want to find out, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to the author? Why is it even there? What does it matter? It's got to have a background, and you got to figure that out. The next is probably the literary context. It's just like when you're little and your mom or dad or grandparents reading you this story. You can't even read yet, but you can envision all this stuff. And the same things with the Bible. I mean, there's narratives and there's poems and there's all these different kinds of readings and passages, and you can place yourself there. You don't want to just read over it. Same thing with the historical context. You don't want to just skim over it. You want to dig in there. You want to be there. The next is probably to make a relationship with the author. Obviously, the author's not around anymore, but you can really, if you get to know them, you can really find the meaning. You can't just skim through text. If you skim through text, there's these gaps, and if you miss the gaps, then you can't get the meaning, right? So you gotta look for the author. You gotta find out, because they wrote it. You can put your own meaning in, but it's not gonna be the right one, obviously. So treat it like a puzzle. You gotta find all the pieces. So in conclusion, you wanna look back. You wanna see where the passage is from. You wanna see its background. You wanna look at the words, how the author wrote it. You wanna just envision yourself there. And the next would definitely be to find out about the author and really what they're trying to say. And that's all.